Third time's the charm, right? Wrong. Anyways, hello, welcome to video. I'm losing daylight. I started this and that was blown out. So, anyways, I have finally hacked it so that it will work. Don't quote me. Anyways, let us play the game now. It only took so long to actually be able to play.
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rain fell most of
My
the
joke is
afternoon.
dead, but light rain? Haha. Heavy
so we've got a
rain.
brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us.
Still don't know what that is. The lighting... Nope, the lighting is still seizing. Why did you think that was a good idea? I experience this in real life and I hate it.
Mental health expert Dr. Wakeral will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
No, it's still encoding overloading? I have finally hacked it so that it will work. Maybe it'll just... We'll make it through. Maybe we'll just make it through. Hit the train. Okay, let's try something. No. We're in this together now. I can go down. I went to low before, and that was terrible. But I'm okay with this. This is fine. I hope it stops making the lighting seize. Bug? Who's dead? Whose wake is it? Does this mean I'm not going to the wake? Lookout point. What am I doing here? I don't even know who I am. I'm not even as nicely dressed, you know?
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
That's a funny choice of words. Time to kill people before the funeral. It's not the funeral, it's the wake.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
I am pretty sure there is a difference between a wake and a funeral. Don't really know what that is, but something. Who are you? The company made sure we knew how generous they were. What's the... Why can I click? There's no point. The text already came up. Sunlight.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
They littered. It just said no littering on the sign like 2 seconds before here, and you littered. Danger. Fall hazard. Nah. Nah, you'd be fine. You'd be fine if you fell. Oh, I can do things. Okay.
I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
Who's Nick? Who are you?
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
Going back to hometown does not sound
Strange
fun.
to think of Basswood without its mine.
Okay.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
Well, I guess all you will be remembering is your time with Nick. Founded in 1865, this small mining town quickly grew along the coal industry. At its peak, Basswood was produced more coal than any other town in West Virginia, with the Basswood mine being one of the most consistent coal mines in the U.S. Basswood is also a wonderful place to simply let nature be nature outside of the Appalachian Trail, with its hundred of miles of hiking trails. Perfect example of the true West Virginian way of life. Basswood is both a reminder of its past and a glimpse into its bright future. Okay. Picnic table.
I don't think these tables have
Oh.
seen any children recently. At least I hope not.
Oh. I have to, like, actually press a button to see. Okay, can he run? Oh, this is gonna be a slow game if I can't run.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
My name is Sam. See, if I never pressed W, I would have never known my name. Look, this is going to be a series of me trying to get comfortable in a chair, and then I'm going to stand up in my seat. When I just slightly get taller in my chair, that is because I am sitting on myself, no longer the chair. Emergency phone.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Well, that's good. At least they have it. It kind of looks like it's locked, though. I don't think it is, but it looks like it is. Ooh, animals. That is a possum.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
Okay.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Me neither. At least if you're hunting and you actually eat the food, you're at least a reasonable person. People that hunt game, just like, not game, sorry, trophy hunters. Hunting game is for food. Trophy hunters?
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
Who is she? Kuma. Who is she?
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
No hiking. Why not?
A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it.
I mean,
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
I'm out of the loop, bro. You're gonna need to explain some things to me, Sam. Starting with whatever that is, you're gonna need your clothes changed. Now we look more like. Let me just...
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Because your own mind is meant to keep you happy. The real world isn't.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
What if I just chose not to remember?
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
Is that his, like, partner? Or...
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... People around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
No, because he only heard that part.
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Okay.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it.
Did you get rejected, my guy?
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
Pissing her off. Don't tell me she's like with Nick or
You
something.
look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Right. If you straight up discussed that and you still went out and bought a ring,
We weren't
no.
happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
okay. Who's Bug? I to read journal. So I take a walk in the promontory before Nick's funeral. I thought I wasn't ready to face Passwood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. Memories are so vivid as if I'd never left. Take a walk, remember the night, return to the car. You've wasted enough time. Who's Bug? Is it going to be like your goddaughter?
I missed the funeral.
You...
Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Huh?
There seems to be something here. Lovers scarring a tree to write down their initials. Always seems twisted to me.
Boy, you did it. That's your name. Oh, it was her idea. What are you, 12? I'm not typing. I'm not reading all of that because I can't read. But I thought the what are you, 12 is funny. You just straight up missed the funeral? Are you joking? How did 30
Sorry,
minutes
Walter,
pass?
but I don't think I'll
All I
stick
did was
around.
scratch tree.
Given up already? Just
Get
a quick,
memed.
depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone?
Get memed by
I know
Nick.
you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years.
Actually, I
Time
think
to
it's
face
him.
the world. Time to adult.
Him talking to himself. But it feels like it's Nick.
The good news,
No, it's just
though,
younger him, I
at
think.
least you don't have to do it alone.
Have you considered therapy? If you're talking to yourself. You know, that sounds like a threat, but therapy is good. Do not let anybody ever think, like, tell you that it's bad. I'll beat them up for you, actually. I say this, but I've never been to therapy because I refuse to make time to go to therapy, but I should.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
I think Nick would care. Well, how long am I gonna wait it? He's like, how long am I gonna watch you say you don't have signal? Just go. Get in your car. Get in the car. Oh my god, his ears were like pixels. I'm sorry. Pixel ear. Cough, cough. Dies. Drive. Show up. Nick would want you there. I don't know what you did to Nick, but I doubt... At some point, it's like... I doubt you could have done something as bad as you think. I mean, it sounds like you were kind of a bad person, but... Wait, was it really? Oh my god, she was actually having to text this dude? I'd feel like a terrible person if my goddaughter was like, are you gonna come to my dad's funeral?
Muley, you actually came.
Muley.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Yo, I like your shirt.
Can we talk?
I already forgot your
talking
name.
right now.
We're going with Bug still.
It's cold.
Dude. Show some Wait, how old is she?
So,
You left.
Yeah.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Apologize.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
Bro, this kid begged you to
I
come
don't know
to the
what to say.
funeral.
You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
Can this kid drive?
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't
Pain.
make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to.
Thing? I'm a thing
Just
now?
Look into it, Muley.
My eye is wet.
Please.
It's only this eye. I'm not
She
crying,
wants her
though.
father's
It's just that
death
eye.
to mean something. But where does that lead?
Who are you?
What if it leads to the truth?
Okay,
That could change everything.
you...
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around,
people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it.
For
It'd
real?
be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again.
Well, if anything else, it's consistent.
It's your call.
No, I'll disappoint her again. I'll disappoint her again. Yeah. It's easier that way. I'm not leading her on. She knows I'm a disappointment. Whoever this other me is, don't care what you think. Get out of here.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but...
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Now, kid,
Thanks, Muley.
I can't promise I will find results.
I should go in before my mom misses me.
It is just that I will look.
You better get in there, too. Can't hide in your car all night.
I especially can't because you're in the
Who says
driver's
I'm
seat.
hiding out here.
I do.
Get memed. You just got memed by a child.
See you inside.
Okay, but how old is this child? I thought they were 12, and then they got in the driver's seat, and they looked taller than 12, and I'm scared. They look 12. Like, their face looks like they are 12. Oh, but they get even younger now. Oh, no. How old is this child? 12? 15? Maybe 15. Just let them drive the car. It's fine. That was the main point, is they got in the driver's seat. I wanted them to drive. I didn't want to drive anymore. My character obviously can't drive because... like 7 hours passed in that, and he was just looking at walls, okay? I do that, and I shouldn't drive. Wait, how far can I walk? I am
late to turn back. I might as well see it through.
I wanted to run into the road. I was not trying to leave. I was trying to run into the road. There is a difference.
Might as well talk to Walter.
Oh, I
I'll have to
immediately
sooner or
learned
later.
how to walk faster.
Same old town, same old bar. The more things change.
Yeah. Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back.
Hello.
Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years?
Who is Muley?
Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good
Or
to see
like,
you.
where did they get the...
What kept you?
Why did they
Trip
call
down
me
memory lane.
Muley?
I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
Oh, is the
You
wake
have to
the
bring it
same
in for a
day
hug.
for the funeral?
It's a Basswood back-in-town requirement.
Step
So
back
good
or
to
hug
see you.
him?
Even
I don't
if I
know.
wish the circumstances were different.
He's rather friendly,
Times
despite
like
the
these,
fact
we
that
need
I've
the
been a terrible
comforting touch of
person.
others. At least I do.
Give him a hug. It's an awkward hug, but I don't care. It's a hug.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No.
No, why?
Don't tell me
no reason.
she's dead too. She's married,
When you
probably.
get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up.
No reason. Just
I'll see you inside.
be ready to be sad, dude. How long has he been gone? Look at the door.
I'm not ready for this.
I don't care. Go inside.
Here we go.
Hello, people. You all know me, but I don't know any of you. And I have, like, I have a DID. Dissociative Identity Disorder. I think he does, at least. Oh, this is a lot of people. A lot of faces, a lot of names. Bada bing, bada boom.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, Big Shot investigative reporter.
Hello.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires. But that mean
Okay.
you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right?
Let it slide.
You are.
You know, I'm
Just
confronting
really
him.
embracing those hick stereotypes, huh, Joel?
I'm starting fights. I didn't come here for you. I
Gentlemen.
came here for the kid.
We'll get you good old boys another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan. You're not worth it, Higgs.
Then sit down.
Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
I don't know why he was mad at me.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
That was a weird dialogue cut.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
I don't know. I've never really been to a wake. Whose stuff is this? Yo, Ethan! Hey, yo, what's up, my guy?
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Dang, that's kind of sad.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times and I thought it sounded good.
Where did the child go?
Then you should read
It's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up after what happened.
You want a fist fight? Child? Booth upholstery.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
I don't think that's how you spell that word. I thought it was upholstery. Appluster? I don't actually know. Who are you people? Where did the kid go?
Sammy! Oh, it's been
I
ages.
thought your hair was purple and I was gonna be
Kara?
like, yo,
Oh, me?
rad.
I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning.
Yo, actually, no, you
And
got
this
some
thing with
pins.
Nick,
Those are pretty cool,
his
actually.
car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know.
Why do you
Have
sound
you
so
met Hugh?
excited by
He took
that?
over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for
Love the
now,
dinosaur pin.
I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
I might be a little bit of a stranger. You got cool pins, but you kind of sounded excited by the fact that Nick burned alive. Oh my god. You were short. Oh.
But no more than 3,000 milligrams.
My god.
I thought it was 4,000.
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick.
That's what crooked
I think she liked his
pharmacists
work ethic.
But that amount is
I feel tall.
damaging.
I've never been tall in real life. You're probably
There was
the...
no love lost between
Yeah.
Kathy and Nick since their
Oh,
divorce.
they got divorced?
But anyone can see she's taking his death hard. Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
it's been too long, Kathy.
Has it? Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Oh, get memed.
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
I can tell that I am not welcome here. Mind Palace.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path?
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... it feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
Sad. Can I actually like look?
Happier
Oh, okay.
times.
Who's that? No.
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Bug was so small back then.
Yeah, that's what happens when babies grow up.
Those two were a great team.
Yeah, that one's sadness. Anyways, I'm a little bit.
Look at us.
Why is your picture so small?
He was more her best friend than a dad.
Is that an insult?
I wonder who took that picture. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
Stop. There we go. Anyways.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Who are you?
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Who's the bet with?
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me, Dennis, who did you have a standing bet with?
Myself. So I guess I also won.
Memed.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Are you threatening to kill me at a funeral?
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
You know what? Let's be honest. I don't think he cares, but I'll be honest.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town. Chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of
Cheers.
which...
Oh, she got a guitar. Guitar.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you 'tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
I do not think you finished that verse. But that's okay. I'm gonna be cool. Slide in. This is half a joke. This is half a joke.
Anna used to play it almost every night. She stopped after her father's accident.
I guess it only helps that now she's playing it as somebody else's accident. Haha.
Should I have brought flowers? Do people expect me to? Has it really been 2 years since I saw her?
2 years? Okay.
She hasn't changed a bit.
So you haven't been gone that long.
Anna?
Sam!
Let's go. I'm
I've
getting so
missed
many
you.
hugs. I'm gonna hug
Why
everybody
did
in
it
this
take so long
town.
for you to darken my doorstep?
I won't lie. It really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds. The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers.
And long memories.
Long memories.
But most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Buddy, I think he leaves. I was say I didn't
I
help.
wanted to help. I was trying to make things better.
You always do. Try, at least. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven.
Does everyone here want to be a
as
writer
he
or
used to
something?
put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
I think the second question's been answered already, actually.
Yeah. That's, you two must be so hard.
Are you okay? You knew about us, right? He said he was going to tell you.
Yeah, I knew, but knowing and, knowing are different.
I never answered his
Yeah.
calls.
I guess they are. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either.
It's almost like I
His
messed up
stuff
last
is all
time
over my
asking about it.
house, But he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, the throwaway. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone.
Okay, have fun.
I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home.
Get home
We
safe.
need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll
I'm
be at
still
the
in
cafe
town,
across
buddy.
from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
Samuel,
Oof.
come, have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
Is there anybody else I can talk to? I want friends.
Ran him out of town. I wonder what he's planning to ruin this.
Tara, would you like to...
So
How are
tragic
you?
what happened to Nick. The details are horrible. They
You know
think he
what?
didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but, you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
It's all right.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this.
Tara, you're not doing a very good job of it, but you will give me
Sam.
answers.
Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems.
Tara's going on.
I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me.
Okay, Tara.
So, I don't hate you.
Thank you. Thank you for not
Thanks
hating
for
me.
the confidence booster, Tara. I'll see you around.
You know what, Tara? She gave me answers.
I've never known Tara to not take over a conversation.
Yeah, but she gave me answers. She didn't give me answers. She gave me more questions. Joan, hello, child.
You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
I think the fact that she has a beer in front of her maybe is the more concerning part. But that's okay, right? You wanna talk again? Nope. Do you wanna talk? Nope. Do you wanna talk? Do you wanna talk?
Mr. Hicks, good to see you. My condolences for your friend. Coming back in town must not have been easy. Officer Stevenson was telling me about your little welcoming committee.
It's all right. Declan saved the day.
We just don't want any troubles here. Not from you, not from anyone.
Don't worry, I won't stay in town long enough for that. One quick thing. Nick's death. Are you sure it was an accident?
Are we sure? What are you trying to say?
Now, Sam, I know you're a bird dog at heart and a bird dog hunts. But listen, Nick's death was an accident. Don't go riling people up. Don't you think you've done that enough to the nice folks around here?
I guess so. Enjoy your evening.
You know Sam, he likes to prod and poke, chasing shadows that aren't even there.
Chill on me. I'm just doing what the kid asked, okay? Yeah, your article's not gonna be up there, sorry, buddy. What's wrong with soccer?
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
I thought I was supposed to talk to Walter. Drown your sorrows with Walter. Do I have to order a drink?
He's owned this bar for almost a decade
You
and
already
still
said that.
can't afford
I
another
heard you
employee.
the first time. Oh, my bad.
It does look tempting.
Can I not? Can I choose to not drink?
It's supposedly the spirit of coal. Doesn't really belong here anymore.
I mean, I guess I don't have a choice but to drink my
So,
sorrows.
Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Is
Yeah,
Ethan
he's
Heyman?
been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was always good with Joan, though Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours, mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. He'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone.
No.
You guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Just... Declan was harsh, Kathy was harsh. I'll shoot Joan a text. I don't even think she wasn't even drinking. She was just standing there. Like, the whole time.
Declan sure came at her with both barrels. Joan's tough, though. She'll be okay.
Okay, it looked like I had to choose blame on somebody, and I didn't want to blame her. Hey, that one wasn't even empty.
What a night. I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't ask you to be here. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me.
Stop. Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit.
I'm trying to help. And helpful tip number 602, beer doesn't solve any of this. You're back out in the world, feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress.
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
That might have been the wrong choice, but I don't work here. I don't know whose home I'm in. I hope I'm not naked.
Hello? Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
I don't think he's sleeping on the bed.
No. Stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay, okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what?
I don't know.
Ugh. I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up. Oh, my head. How many of these did I take? God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple. Please let there be water.
No, no more beer. I need water. Is that? No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water. No, no food. I'll just throw it all up. No water, of course.
There's a sink.
Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud.
Interesting.
At least it won't take me long to get my things.
There is blood on my shirt.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Now, I'm not sure whose blood that is, but it sure ain't mine.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
Oh, I know where it is, buddy. I just was choosing to ignore it. Whose blood is that?
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?